Hello and welcome to Travel World Online. I'm Anika, bringing you the latest updates straight from our newsroom. Today, we bring you major developments from the Mega Faith Conclave 2026, exciting new international flight routes, and stellar corporate earnings in the hospitality sector. Let's dive straight into the headlines. Faith Conclave 2026 opens with unified call to unlock India's tourism economy. WTTC President Gloria Guevara calls for one voice to unlock India's tourism potential. Puneet Chhatwal says tourism can become India's biggest job creator, calls for infrastructure status. Air India Express launches direct Indore-Abu Dhabi flights, boosting Central India's international connectivity. ITC Hotels reports 36% jump in Q1. Profit managed portfolio crosses 200 hotels. Now, news in detail. We begin in New Delhi, where the highly anticipated Faith Conclave 2026 has officially opened. Gathering top policymakers, global delegates, and industry leaders under one roof, the conclave has unveiled its landmark Tourism Growth Charter. This comprehensive reform agenda aims to unlock India's massive tourism potential by demanding infrastructure status for projects, visa liberalization, and smoother ease of doing business frameworks. Tourism Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat reaffirmed the government's strong commitment to accelerating private-public partnerships to supercharge this strategic sector. He said,
तो भारत में पर्यटन केवल आर्थिक गतिविधि मात्र कभी भी नहीं, अपितु भारत जब अतिथि देवो भव की बात करता है तो भारत के लिए पर्यटन आर्थिक गतिविधि से कहीं आगे बढ़ करके भारत को जानने और भारत में वैचारिक स्वीकार्यता का जो है उद्घोष थी। और जब ये तीनों सारी वस्तुएं एक साथ में आती तो निश्चित रूप से वो केवल पर्यटन नहीं बनता या केवल अर्थव्यवस्था में इजाफा मात्र नहीं होता, अपितु एक नई आशा और नए भारत के निर्माण का विश्वास व्यक्त होता है।
Also speaking at the conclave, World Travel and Tourism Council President and CEO Gloria Guevara emphasized that India is currently one of the world's most promising tourism markets. She urged
to speak globally with one voice. And over 30 years, we have done economic impact research. Our members, they gather once a year in what we call the Davos of Travel and Tourism. It's a global summit that some of you, I know, have been joining us in the past. Last year, we hosted this event in Rome. Giorgia Meloni was our host. And it's very important, this event, because that's what we shape the agenda. And we shape the global agenda, and our members are part of that conversation. So I'm very happy that you guys here are shaping the agenda for India. And
pointing out that unified agendas drive effective policy changes, Guevara also highlighted the urgent need for seamless travel, advocating for biometric technologies to create completely frictionless international journeys. Meanwhile, IHCL Managing Director and CEO Puneet Chhatwal made a compelling case for tourism to become India's largest job creator. He said,
so the opportunity is immense. Just as an example, city of Paris gets 25 million foreign tourists, just one city. So when I think of sports tourism, educational tourism, health tourism, Ayurveda, yoga, when I think of as a wedding tourism, because a lot of people, you would be aware through your own social circles, get married in India and bring so many of their friends who studied with them in US, UK, Europe, wherever else, Australia, etc. So there are lots of opportunities of getting people in, earning foreign exchange, creating jobs. Most important is creating jobs. And it is already proven that 1 rupee invested here creates more than 3x in economic value for the society. So with that vision, we have all been working together with a common agenda.
Chhatwal explained that access to lower-cost institutional financing is crucial to building the hotel capacity India needs. He also urged aggressive positioning in high-value segments like destination weddings, wellness, Ayurveda, and sports tourism to dramatically boost foreign exchange. Turning to aviation news, international travel from Central India just got a massive boost. Air India Express has officially launched a direct, non-stop service connecting Indore with Abu Dhabi. Flagged off by Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav, this new 4 times a week route marks a significant milestone. It eliminates the need for transit through major hubs like Mumbai or Delhi, bringing seamless international connectivity directly to business professionals, tourists, and the diaspora in the Gulf region. We wrap up in the corporate space, where ITC Hotels has recorded a stellar start to the fiscal year. The hospitality giant reported a massive 36% year-on-year jump in net profit, reaching 182 crore rupees for the first quarter. Backed by resilient domestic demand, revenue grew 15% to 936 crore rupees. The brand also expanded its asset-right strategy, signing 8 new properties to push its massive managed portfolio well past the 200 hotel milestone. And those are the key highlights shaping the industry today. Thank you for tuning in. For more exclusive news, expert views, and in-depth interviews from the worlds of travel, tourism, and aviation, keep watching Travel World Online. I'm Anika signing off from our newsroom. Have a wonderful day ahead.
You are watching Travel World Online.